Hey everybody, it is Jason from the Texas Gun Vault 2, and I'm out here in the garage. I'm setting up to do a field strip video of the B&T SPC PDW. And I'm really sorry this week that I really haven't had a lot of content. It's just been a crazy week, and I just wanted to make this video for all of you that follow me here on the Texas Gun Vault 2, because I always consider you guys my biggest fans. I mean, after all, you subscribe to both channels. It's just been a busy week. You guys know I'm a professional musician, and this time of year can kind of get a little bit busy for us. We kind of have seasons, essentially. Normally, summer's pretty easygoing, not a lot going on. But around Christmas time and around Easter time, typically, it kind of goes with the school calendar as well as the performance schedules of many ensembles and kind of arts festivals and that kind of stuff. And so I have been really busy this week. Like literally, I teach all day and I get home at 5 or 6 o'clock, and I have rehearsals typically from about 7 to 10 o'clock at night. And so I'm going literally 14 hours a day. So I've had no time whatsoever to get anything done. So I have a bunch of projects to do, but this week has just been swamped, and that's just the way it is. In fact, even tomorrow I have a recital to play, and I have a wedding to play. So I got 2 gigs tomorrow, back to back. I go from one to the other. So I'm just swamped. And so that's just kind of what's going on and where I'm at on things. And I'm sorry that I just have not had any content. So I just wanted to make this to let you guys know that I am still here and working hard. And you'll see some more content in the next couple of weeks as I catch up and simply just have more time. I also want to talk about something really important, okay? And of course, this is something that can change on a dime, okay? I waited about 3 weeks and waited for April the 1st to come, and today's April the 1st, because if YouTube was going to change anything on the billing cycle, they'd let me know. And that is, as of right now, my channel has been remonetized. So I applied, I did the appeal process, and the first time I was denied. So I guess they demonetized my channel at the end of December, right? So Merry Christmas to me. And then all throughout January, I had to wait. And then after a month, they said, okay, you can adjust what we want you to change to your channel, and you can reapply, essentially. They didn't tell me anything. They never struck any of my videos. They never gave me any strikes. As I said, they didn't say anything specific. It was just very vague terminology. So I went back and tried to unlist some videos. I go, okay, so maybe they don't like this or that. And I unlisted those, and I appealed. I reapplied, and I got denied. And at that point, I realized, and I was seeing from other firearms YouTube channels, that I guess the writing was on the wall for all of us. And that's why I was having this big kind of push and going, guys, even if you don't want to support me, go support another firearms channel that you like, because, this is a lot of time and money that goes into creating this content that I know that we all enjoy. And so I essentially gave up the idea of ever being remonetized again. So I kind of became a little bit more belligerent. In fact, I even started making field stripping videos, which for a long time YouTube was like, you can't do that. You can't disassemble a gun and reassemble it because it shows people how to make guns or whatever. That's what they claim, right? We all know it's false. You're just showing proper maintenance of a firearm. You're not doing anything illegal. You're not even firing the gun and so forth. But it looks like YouTube has now changed their rules. And you can always know when something's changing because there's this little questionnaire that we get every time we upload a video on a monetized channel. And that questionnaire will usually ask, does this video contain this or that? And it's not just for firearms, it's for violent content or depictions of war or sensitive subjects or whatever. And under the firearms, it has a list of what's approved or what's not approved, and you click a box if the video contains this or that. And they changed what it used to say. Now, for a while, when I got demonetized, they had changed it to where they got rid of something about guns used in a safe environment. It had to be non-semi-automatic, used in a certain way, or airsoft replicas or whatever. And it's like, oh, here it comes. And that's when I got demonetized. But now they've changed that language again, and it says you're allowed to do firearms reviews. Now, not all of my reviews have been monetized. Sometimes they just go, nope, that's not good. It's no good. But other ones, they do. And there's no rhyme or reason to it. I have the same formula for every range report. I do the same process. I talk about the same thing. I show the guns pretty much in the same environment, either here in the garage or at the gun range. And that's it. That's all I do. And some get monetized and some don't, even after manual review. But apparently I am monetized again. Now, does that mean I'm going to stay monetized? No. YouTube can literally just go, it's gone again. And that's it. I don't know. I think what they did is it's one of those things where they overstepped, I think, because, the firearm stuff does bring YouTube a lot of money in the long run. Because you got a lot of people that follow content like my channel, or especially the big firearms channels, and that can sell a lot of ad revenue. Excuse me for my coffee. And I think YouTube was missing out. And they go, okay, maybe we need to back off this a little bit. And I think they did. But anyway, I'm remonetized. Now, as I said, does that mean I'll stay monetized? Nope. Am I making anywhere near as much as I used to? Nope. But it's looking promising. So for the past 3 weeks or so, I've been monetized. And that's why I've held off saying anything, because who knows? I didn't know if it was going to be one of those, okay, you're monetized and you're demonetized again. But we made it through one whole billing cycle. So anyway, I thought I would share that news with you guys. So hopefully other firearms channels or Second Amendment channels that were going through the same thing I was are kind of recovering. It's still not a positive environment. We all know that everything can be taken away, and they are constantly bumping us down in the algorithm, and they don't pay us as much for our ads as other, companies or other types of videos. Just the way it is. All right, so that's why I haven't been doing a lot of range reports and a lot of videos this week. I've just been crazy busy, but it will change in the future. And good news, I've been remonetized. So there you go. A little rambly video of what's going on. So let me know if you have any questions. And man, I am stuttering a bunch today. That's the kind of stuff I always have to edit out of my videos. I get ahead of what I want to say in my brain, and my mouth can't keep up. So let me know if you have any questions. And as always, thanks for supporting my channel and being here. And thanks for watching.